Monday, August 16th, 2010, and I've come back out to a place where I was almost precisely 2 months ago, Kintbury in Berkshire. Come this way today because it's apparently where the best of the weather is in the London region, but because I did walk 9 in book 2 months ago, I'm going to give the 14-mile version of the alternative Kintbury Circular a go, see how we get on. As you can see there is promise with the weather. Now this is quite a long walk, so need to press on. It's now 11:25, hoping to be done by around 6 so I can get that train back. Should be able to do that. Most of the walk, well, half of the walk will be very similar to what I did before, so I won't be doing much filming of that. But once I get on top of the hill, it changes, so I'll probably do most of my filming after that. Pretty windy, as you might be able to hear, but at least it's not raining. Not sure if I recorded that last time, but this is Kintbury Mill. Very nice conversion. Well, there we go. Kites are now down here in Berkshire. Where are you? Amazing. Rapidly expanding their habitat. Weather's holding out. A little bit hazy, but mushroom or toadstool? This is the question. Rather large one anyway. Some smaller brethren there. Sparrowhawk there, I believe. Just flown up out of the field. Just in front of the Cassian Centre, which I recorded last time. The institution for development, or it's a Christian institution, I think, for the development of young people. Just crossing this footbridge on the outskirts of Inkpen. That shows how dry it is. Normally a little stream there. Not at the moment though. Well, it's the middle of August and these hawthorn berries are out. Absolutely loaded. Which is a sign of another cold winter probably. A bit early, I reckon. Still on the edge of Inkpen. There's the hill I've got to get up in a short while. Rather unusual looking church at Inkpen. Incredible. It's a lovely memorial. A plough dedicated to all those that have worked the land in the parish of Inkpen. Unusual tower. No clock, nothing fancy. More fortress-like than church-like. Sign over there indicating that the church is 13th century. Hence the Very basic look of it. Sheep taking cover from the sun, and delightful the sun has turned out to be, just as the weathermen predicted. Near enough 1 o'clock, and that's exactly when they said the skies will clear and it would be sunny down here, so I've been lucky with the weather. Inkpen Church from another angle. Delightful. Well, certainly very windy. I'm halfway up. Fantastic views. I think it's a bit clearer and sunnier than last time I was here. Just seen a stag and 2 does down in that little wood there. But when I went to get the camera out, they bolted. Unusual seeing a stag. On top of the ridge now, and this really annoys me. We're not that far from a car park, unfortunately, and this is what you get. Someone's had a barbecue, loads of beers, and left the lot behind. Absolutely disgusting. In fact, that would explain why this is called Gibbet Hill. That's the old gibbet. Looking south now from Gibbet Hill, some classic English scenery here. The sheep over there, and alongside it, combine cutting the corn. Delightful. There's been some dispute in the Walker's book about whether this is actually called the Test Way or the Three Counties Way or something like that. Well, clearly it is. Elling Wharf, 49 miles away. So because the main walk doesn't come down this direction, only the circular version does, people wouldn't be seeing this sign, but it obviously is the Test Way. Absolutely cracking day it's turned out to be. About 3 o'clock now, not long ago over lunch. Easy walking along this Test Way, which I believe this is still called. Fantastic views over there still. I believe that TV aerial over there marks the highest point in the southeast. Nearly 600 feet high, that. Can't remember the name of the hill off the top of my head. Delightful. Anyway, we're coming off the Test Way now. I'm doing a left here. Delightful view from up here. But I'm just about to descend now, so that's the end of the high ground. Really is a great vista, this. Julia Bradbury and that other chap have just done a show called Secret Britain. Well, I could show them a thing or two. An hour from London, brilliant. Love the way they've left those little islands of trees in the middle of the fields. Good for the wildlife. Guess that must be Newbury over there in the far distance. Looking back at where I was a few minutes ago. Freshly cut field here. What a cracking day. Looking back towards Combe Gibbet in the distance. Glorious. Just the other side of West Woodhay. Plenty of this around at the moment. Thistle flying about. That's the edge of West Woodhay. Even the little bit of road walking on this walk is delightful. Wow, reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Field of corn on the cob. Yep, so here we go, right through it. Pretty tall stuff. 6'6". There goes a buzzard. So that's a kite and a buzzard today. And I've just had a snipe fly out of the cornfield at me. Big old beast. The walking's much more level now. Also the sun's behind the cloud at the minute. No probs. Just outside a place called Hampstead Marshall, I think it is. That's it, Hampstead Marshall. Looking down on the hamlet of Hampstead Marshall. Just walked past a dog's trust, hence all the noise in the background. Very good that places like this exist. My kind of place, Organic Research Centre. So that's Elm Farm Organic Research Centre. Brilliant. Looking back towards the ridge where I was much earlier. Delightful. Getting a bit hazier now. Soon be on the Kennet and Avon Canal. Another bird of prey there. Can't tell what it is though. It's just that little bit. There you go. It's a bit too far. This is a bizarre church coming up. These pillars in front of it. Kind of pinky. Very bizarre. Victorian follies probably. Anyway, we're headed off down there, I believe. Delightful parkland we're walking through now. Looks like some redwoods over there mixed in with oak. Amazing. So, just about to walk along the Kennet and Avon Canal. 3 mile to Kintbury, as indicated by that National Cycle Network sign. Here we are with a lock. Very nice little boat coming through as well. Well, that's interesting. Kintbury's now 2. Oh well. Sign of the times. The water level is very low apparently. Water vole homes over there. You can see by that bank that the water level is about a foot lower than it should be. And you see the markings over there. Barge in the background behind me. Interestingly, plenty of missing huts, old bomb shelters along this towpath. But I must say, this is absolutely delightful way to finish the walk. Nice and cool, next to the Kennet and Avon Canal. Fantastic. Look at that. Delightful. Right, the level crossing gate's just closed, meaning I can't get to the platform I need to be on. It's now 6 o'clock, the train arrives at 16:05 to 18:05, so I've missed it. Means I've got to wait an hour now. So, guess it means an hour waiting in the Dundas Arms, which is next to the canal. Could think of a lot worse places to be. Might as well have my dinner here. Okay, now 7:15. Train should be coming any minute. Just had me supper while I was waiting during the last hour. So here we go. That's book 2, walk 9A completed. All 14 miles of it. Very nice it was as well. A mixture of upland. Well, hardly, but hills and canal walking, fields, very pleasant. And the sun's still up there. Fantastic.